raw. There's a lot of energy, a lot of disses. But I love that record because that record I learned a lot about you. The other records I learned you fucking hate Jay-Z. That's for sure. We're gonna talk about that later on.
Yeah,
facts. Fuck Jay-Z. According to Choco and Nas.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, according to Choco and Ether.
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later.
Shout out to I Am Hip Hop. Shout out to I Am. He killed his part on that shit too. And yeah, man, it varies. And during the time, I wasn't really aiming to really drop industry blows. I was trying to focus on more of a unison general hip hop vibe, but it's just where the game brought me. Yeah.
When you say unison general hip hop vibe, you mean like a collaboration project?
Well, just more of awareness towards bigger issues, because not everyone knows that Jay-Z is like a federal government rat. That, you know, he works with a lot of lawyers that push artists in prison. And
like that chica, right? That one lady that's I think she's a Hispanic.
Yeah, Doris.
Desiree Perez.
Yeah,
Desiree Perez.
Desiree Perez.
Shout out Desiree Perez if you're listening, and we know you are. What's up with you, man? Come on, tell him, little mama.
Yeah, she was the one that was responsible for putting Griselda Blanco away, and my OG doesn't approve of her, and he was saying a lot of shit about her when he left the courthouse after Tory's case and shit. And I always had my questions about Jay-Z before Tory officially blew the fuck up like he did, and it just came into more light, man, and it just fulfilled my questionable theories about where he stood in the game and shit.
That's crazy. That's definitely crazy. Free Tory, can you say
free
that?
Tory, for sure. Free Tory.
On your project, you kind of explain. Hov kind of did this all to set him up. You say that off the ripper, right? Do you disclose? You address that, right? On the track in the beginning. I don't know if it's the intro. It might be the intro.
Yeah,
the record right after the intro.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm letting people know that Jay-Z's responsible for incarcerating my brother, Tory Lanez and shit, because of not signing to Roc Nation, and it hindered their plan. And Masons or Illuminati or executive producers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they have their own agendas, what they want to do with the talent, and if you don't do what they want to do, they're gonna box you in when you can't make money no more. And they do this to everybody. They don't like to be exposed. They don't like to be, you know, brought into the sky. Was definitely a real person like DMX. Like even DMX would expose Jay-Z and let everyone know. Like in the beginning of the cold case, I have a clip where DMX is explaining that Jay is very talented, but he's about the money, and he doesn't have a soul. And this is information that goes underwater for the media, goes underwater for the public, and people
swept under the rug.
People fail to forget that, you know, he gave herpes to Rihanna when she was like 14 and stuff.
Hov has herpes?
Yeah, and this is the reason why Chris Brown may had a domestic issue with her.
Because Chris Brown has herpes? Is a whole herpes connection? Is a
yeah.
You know how they say the Bill Belichick coaching branch is the whole herpes branch?
You know what I'm saying? And Ramir is a son of Jay-Z, and Jay-Z has a son named Ramir who's looking for him. So.
Yeah, you say that on the record.
Yeah,
I learned that from you. I was like, Ramir.
Like, Jay-Z is a fucking bad guy. Take care of your kids, bro. They're looking for you, bro.
Definitely take care of your kids. Everybody worldwide, take care of your kids.
You be this solidified industry giant and you treat your son like dog shit, and not take away anything from him taking care of Blue. Maybe he loves Blue more than he loves Ramir. That's his own personal issue.
I think that's pretty clear.
But
shout out Ramir for listening. We know you are.